his brothers thought they had the part, but Samuel said, God looks at the heart. So David was chosen. What a surprise! His dad and brothers could not believe their eyes.
If you're big or small, doesn't matter at all. You can be used by God. Not inside, Dan.
These are the children of the Bible. Not much different from you and me. These are the children of the Bible. God can use you, just wait and see.
Everyone thinks being king would be great, but imagine that pressure at the age of 8.
Josiah took the throne from his elderly dad, who in terms of rulers was pretty bad. He had set up idols, led the nation astray until Josiah declared,
Sense today.
if you make a stand for what you know is right, you can be used by God. What would you do?
Play school buses with roller coasters.
These are the children of the Bible. Not much different from you and me. These are the children of the Bible. God can use you, just wait and see.
Miriam saved her little brother's life.
And Isaac didn't run when he saw the knife.
A girl told Naaman that the prophet could heal.
And a little
Raphael,
boy's lunch fed
you got
thousands
30
in a
seconds,
field.
bro.
Jesus said, let the children come unto me.
He raised a girl from the dead for all to see. But now you got the message, even though you're small, you can be used by God. Wow, there were so many amazing children in the Bible.
These are the children of the Bible. Not much different from you and me. These are the children of the Bible. God can use you, just wait and see. These are the children of the Bible. Not much different from you and me.
I'm talking about
These are the children of the Bible.
just children of God. Come on now.
God can use you, just wait and see.
I speak to Jesus. As I sing, he speaks to me. As I sing, I know his pleasure. As I love wholeheartedly. So I worship him forever. In his presence I am free. I will sing. I will sing. As I sing, I'm loving you, Lord. As I sing, you're loving me. As your child, I come to you, Lord. As my dad, you come to me.
Hey guys, welcome to VBS 2017. Woo! Who's ready to kick off this afternoon with some worship? Here we go. I want to see lots of energy. Sing the glory light, all praises to the only giver of life, our maker. The gates to superhero? Much better. Here we go. Come on, I know you want to go. You scream, scream. Lots of energy. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, guys. I want to hear you.
He's the one who makes the sun shine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the one who hung the stars one by one. He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Day by day, Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's my man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Superman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Batman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than anyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than you know. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's Barbie.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Better than Action Man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than anyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. There you go. Welcome to Harvest Field Church. Welcome to our vacation Bible school, our second day. Who's happy here? I want to hear you. Who's happy? Woo! You ready to have more fun?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying? Are you happy because you have Jesus in your heart? Yes? Me too. I'm going to tell you a story again. That's why I'm dressed like this again. You like it?
Yes.
Yes?
Love it.
All right. So we're going to continue to have fun. We're going to sing one more song. And we're going to enjoy it again tonight. We're going to have games. We're going to have activities. We're going to have a story time. We're going to have snacks. And you are going to have a lot of fun. Who's ready to have fun tonight? Woo! Here we go.
All right, guys, let's go. We're going to have one more song for you. We're going to dance, and we're going to sing, and we're going to jump, and we're going to shout. You guys ready? That was weak. Are you guys ready? Woo! Let's go, guys. Come on.
Safe in your Savior's hands. More than my words could say. and chains that were holding me. You sent your son down and set me free. Everything that was struggled free. I'm pressing on till I see your face. I will live that your will be done. I won't stop till your kingdom comes.
Come on, everyone, get ready.
'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, your love, your love never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh.
All right, guys, ready? Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Come on, get down, get down. Right here with me, come on, get down.
You are my freedom. We lift you higher, higher. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love, your love, your love never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
All right. I'm going to ask you again, who's happy tonight? Woo! Very nice, very nice. There's a lot of kids here today. Look at that. Who was here yesterday? Who was here yesterday? Let me see that other mic. No. Who was here yesterday? Raise your hand. Everybody was here? Wow. Very nice. Let me ask you another question. Pay attention to me. Look at me. Look at me real quick. Who in here was born again yesterday? Raise your hand if you had that experience. Wow. Look at his hands. Let's have a clap for God. Clap your hands for God, because we're happy that these kids here, they accepted Jesus and they were born again yesterday, right? In order for you guys to give good fruits, in order for you guys to have an experience with God, right? You needed to be born again. So today we're going to be telling you another story. All right, so I want everybody to sit down. Everybody to sit down in this square, rectangle, whatever this is. All right, all the balloons, the volunteers, please collect them and put them in the back. Give it up, all the balloons. You don't need a balloon right now. We're going to be telling you a good story today. Who remembered the name of the guy that we talked about yesterday? Who? Nicodemus, yes, that was him. And he was born again, right? And he went from a sad person into a what? Happy person, yes, because he did what? What did he do? He what? He was born again, yes, Lucas, good job. Very nice. There's a lot of kids sitting around over there. Bring them all in the front for us. Sit them all up here. There are kids sitting over here. Volunteers, please help them out. Bring them up here. Have them sit over here in the box, in the square. But listen, if you want to learn something, you have to pay attention, right? Because we're going to ask a few questions later, and you got to know the answer to them, right? Yes? Very nice. Look at this guy with the Batman hat over here. Looking cool, man. Very nice. All right. Who's ready for the story time? That wasn't exciting at all. No. I'm not gonna tell the story. Who's ready for the story time? No. That wasn't good either. No, not good. One more time. I want to hear you say that you're ready. All right? Who's ready for the story time? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Good? Can I tell you the story now? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. All right, let me see my title up here for the story so we can start. All right. The name of the story today, the name of the story is, where's my title? There you go. Name of the story, look at that. Who can read over there for me? The Good Samaritan, right? So we're going to be talking about the story about the Good Samaritan. What do I look like today? Do I look like a Good Samaritan? Let me take this off. Do I look like that now? No? You want this on or off? Off? You don't want it on my head? Like this? You want it off? You guys don't even know yes or no. Yes or no? Okay. All right. Then I'm going to take it off. All right. Name of the story, Good Samaritan. So when I say good, you're going to say Samaritan. All right? Good? Good? There you go. So when you say good, I say what? Samaritan. 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 There you go. You guys are learning, man. You want to say it again? All right. Samaritan. Samaritan. Now I say good. Good? Good? Very nice. I got one more for you. Who's your best friend? No. He's up there. Who's your friend? Yeah, so when I say Jesus, you say Christ. Ready? Jesus. Jesus. There you go. All right, we're ready now. The Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan was somebody that was doing good for somebody else. Are you guys good for somebody else? Do you do good things for your neighbor, for your friend, for your brothers and sisters? So that's what we're going to be learning about today, okay? So in order for you to give fruit, in order for you to be good for somebody else, in order for you to be a good example for somebody else, you need to do what? Be born again, and then you need to be good. You have to help somebody else, right? So with this story, that's what it is. We're going to be learning about helping somebody else, okay? So look, this guy was a Jew, all right? That's the Jew guy. And one day, Jesus Christ, I want everybody to pay attention. Look at me. Jesus Christ was teaching one day, all right? So he had everybody sitting down just like this, all right? And Jesus was sitting down. And Jesus was telling this story just like this to everybody. And somebody got up and asked Jesus a question. He was like, Jesus, how can I be good and go to heaven? You know what Jesus said? You don't know? Jesus said, love your God with all your soul, with all your heart, with everything that you have. You need to love Jesus, love God. And he was like, love your neighbor just like you love yourself. Everybody say it. Love your neighbor just like you love yourself. All right. So the guy was like, okay, so how can I love my neighbor? What's my neighbor? He didn't know what neighbor was. Do you know what neighbor is? Neighbor is somebody that's right next to you, right? That's everybody here. Look around. Look how many people is your neighbor. Everybody in here are your neighbors, your friends, everybody that's next to you. Okay? All right, listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Shh. All right. So Jesus said, okay, you have to love your neighbor just like you love yourself. Do you love yourself, guys? Yes, we need to love yourself. You guys are beautiful. Beautiful girls, handsome boys, right? Jesus made you perfect. Hey, there's too many people talking. I'm going to stop the story. You guys are talking too much. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to ask you a question. And we're going to point it out. All right? Okay, so Jesus was like, all right, I'm going to teach you something, and I'm going to tell you a story so I can teach you. Okay? So Jesus said, okay, there was this Jew guy. So we have a Jew guy here in town today. And the Jew guy started walking. All right? The Jew guy was walking around, you know, with his thing on. He had just the groceries. He went and bought a few things. And Jesus was like, yeah, so this Jew was walking around, minding his own business. You know what happened? You know what happened? Look at that. There came some robbers around, and they were walking, and they saw that the Jew had some stuff on him. And they were like, oh, you know what? We got to take his stuff. We got to take everything he has. So they attack him. They rob everything he had. And they put him down. And they hit him. Oh, my God. He's getting hit. Oh, my God. Look at that. The robbers were taking everything he has. And they took everything. And they hit him. And they left him there to die. He was very hurt. The Jew guy was very hurt. And he was going from Jerusalem to Jericho. 2 cities. He was walking around going to Jericho. Everybody say Jericho. From Jerusalem to Jericho. Yes, when he was attacked. Oh no. Then what happened? Who knows what happened? He was crying. He was hurt. He needed help. So there comes a Levite. There comes a Levite walking around. Where's my Levite? Look at him. Levite was the person that was used to help in the church. And he looked at the guy. He was like, nah, whatever. He doesn't need help. No good. He can help himself. And he left. The Levite guy was like, no, I'm not going to help him. He doesn't need my help. And look at that. He's hurt. Is he hurt? Okay. So you know what happened? Look. See, he was looking around. Nah, the guy's no good. He can help himself. Whatever. No good. So you know what happened? Another person started walking around. Another guy, the priest, walk around. No, you guys are far ahead. There's one more. Yeah. So, okay, you can leave it there. The priest walked around. He was like, no, I'm not going to help him either. No, go back. He was walking around, and he know, no, I'm not going to help this guy. I'm not going to help him. Do you guys help your neighbors? Do you help your friends? You need to help all the time, right? So you know what happened? What's the name of the story? The Good Samaritan appeared. Where's the Good Samaritan? The Good Samaritan started walking around. Where is the Good Samaritan? Where is he? Everybody call him Good Samaritan. Look, and the Good Samaritan had a donkey. And he came, he was like, oh my God, this guy is hurt. See what happened to him. Ask him what happened. Donkey, you don't get up. Come here. You're the donkey. You stay here. You don't get up. Stay down. There you go. So he was like helping. He was like, oh, you need help. I'm going to help him out because I'm a good person. The Samaritans didn't get along with Jews. You know, the Jewish people did not like the Samaritan because they weren't getting along. They weren't friends. But the Samaritan was a good guy. And he was like, he saw somebody that needed help. So he put him on top of his donkey. Put him on top of him. Oh, not like that. He's gonna get hurt again. Oh no. Oh my God, no. Donkey, stay right there. Put him on top of him again. Help him out. Don't kill him. Oh no. Again. Oh no. What's going on? The Jewish guy was almost dead. He was like, oh no. There you go. There you go. Everybody say, yeah. Okay, so next one. So he took, the Good Samaritan took him to the hotel. Where's the hotel person? I need a hotel person here. Millie, you're the hotel person. Come here. So she was at the hotel. Come here, you stay right here. And the Good Samaritan, where's the Good Samaritan? Don't go nowhere. With the Jewish guy, come here. You gotta bring him to the hotel. Bring him to the hotel. Come on. Bring him over there. So the Good Samaritan took him. He was like, I'm gonna take him somewhere. I gotta take him somewhere that he can get help. Then he can drop him off there. Drop him off. You can drop him off. There you go. Very good. See how nice he is? Very nice. So he took care of him. He paid the hotel. He did a very good job. He was like, here, I'm not just going to take him there, but I'm going to take care of him. He paid the hotel person, and the hotel took care of the Jewish guy for a few days. He paid the hotel to take care of him. You see? Good job. Very nice. That's what you got to do. Whenever you see somebody that needs help, what are you going to do? You're going to help them? Are you going to help your mom? Yes. You going to help your father? Yes. Are you going to help your brother? Are you going to help your sister? Are you going to help Mel? Wow. No? Yes. Very nice. Very good. All right, he's good. He can go. The Jewish guy is good now. Get up. You're good. Very nice. And see, so he helped him. Now pay attention to me. Pay attention. In order for you to help somebody, you need to be a good person. You need to be a happy person with Jesus in your heart, so you are able to help everybody that you see that needs something. Being nice, being polite, saying good things. Let me see the next one. Saying good things for your neighbors, for everybody else. So look at that. So I'm going to ask a couple questions now. Let me see if you are paying attention, all right? What were the starting and ending point of the man's journey? He was going where? No. See, you weren't paying attention. Who knows the answer? Wow, you guys weren't paying attention. What's the answer so they can know? What was the point of the man's journey? Next one. What was the point of the man's journey? No. No, no, no. What was the point of the man's journey? Production. Ay, ay, ay. Hello? Production team. Next slide, please. Very nice. Something's going on up there. All right. No, go back one. All right. He was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho. There you go, Jericho. You guys got to remember that city. Jericho. That's where he was going. Okay? So the Jewish guy was going to Jericho. Next question. What did the robbers do to the traveler? What did they do when they saw the traveler guy? What did they do? They attacked him. Yes, they attacked and they took his stuff. Right? And they beat him up. Yes. So what did they do? Look at that. They beat him up and stole all of his possessions. They took everything he had. It was like, no, you don't need this. We're going to take it all. Next question. Do you know of any places in your city that are considered dangerous? Do you guys know a place that's dangerous around here? Where, Lucas? There's a lot of places that are dangerous. Yes. Huh? The lake? Yeah, there are some places that are dangerous. So you got to stay away from dangerous people. Somebody that you don't know, it's calling you for you to do something. What do you got to do if somebody that you don't know, you're in the park and they call you, hey, come here, let me show you something. What do you got to do? You run around and start yelling, help, 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 right? Don't ever go with somebody that you don't know, okay? Because they can hurt you. Yes. Yes, you run away and you go to your parents or somebody that you know, okay? All right, next question. Where did the robbers leave the traveler? What did they do with him? Yes, they left him in the ground so he can die there, right? Is that the answer? What's my answer? Look at that, on the side of the road, on the ground. He just left him there, right? You were right, good job. Very nice. Next one. Has someone ever stolen something from you? Yes? Is that nice to do? No, right? Stealing something, taking something that's not yours, is not nice, and you should not do it. Hey, pay attention up here in the back. Okay? So it's not good for you to take something that's not yours. Remember that. Okay? If it's yours, fine. If it's not yours, ask for it. Okay? If they don't want to give it to you, it's fine. It's theirs. But don't take anything from anybody because it's not nice. Okay? All right. What did the first man do when he saw the injured traveler on the side of the road? Yes, Julia. He left him alone, right? Stephanie, did he help him? No, he didn't help him. Yes, Anna. He left him there? Yeah, he didn't help him. He wasn't nice. You want to say something? Oh, yeah, he left him there. Right, he didn't help him at all. He just left him there. He wasn't nice. Look at that. He walked on the other side and didn't help him. The second man, he passed around. Did he help him? The second guy? No. Was he nice? Was that right to do? No. All right, so what happened? Look at that. That was the temple assistant, the priest guy. Didn't help him. All right, next question. Who stopped to rescue the injured guy? Yes, who said that? Very good, Nicholas. Good answer. The Good Samaritan stopped and helped him. You see? Why? Because he was nice, right? And he was doing the right thing. Is that the answer? Look at that. A Samaritan man. Yes. Do you think that the meanest, most evil character in a book, movie, or TV show? What? I don't even know what that is. I don't know who wrote that question, but it doesn't sound right. Oh, who do you think? Who do you guys think is the meanest guy that you ever seen? The Joker? Yes, very mean. Somebody else. Who? What? Speak up. You don't know? Yes. The devil, yes. No good. Yes, Anna. There's a lot of mean people everywhere, so you gotta be very careful. Okay, next. Next question. What did the Samaritan give the innkeeper, the guy in the hotel? What did he give him? Money, right? To pay for his expenses. Because the Samaritan guy was helping the Jew that was hurt. So he gave him money so he can pay for everything that was taken care of. Look at that. Money to help the injured guy recover. All right. Let me see the next one. How much money would you spend? No, you can skip that one. No Darth Vader here. Skip it. All right, the big idea. When we see people in need, you should do what? Yes. I'm going to ask again because not everybody answered. When you see people in need, what are you going to do? Yes, you're going to help them. Very nice. All right. Next. Memory verse. Look at that. You guys got to memorize this verse for tomorrow. Can you do that? Yes. Let's read it together. So then, as we have opportunity, let us do good to everyone, and especially to those who are of the household of faith. Okay? So what that's saying is that when you have a chance to help somebody, you need to help them. Especially the ones that are in here. Okay? Help one another. And Jesus will be very happy with you. All right, we have a prayer. So let's everybody get up. Everybody get up. Stand up. What was the name of the story? The Good Samaritan, yes. And he did what? He was nice and he helped his neighbor, right? In order for him to do good to somebody, you need to be helping. You need to obey. You need to be nice to everybody around you. All right. So everybody going to repeat after me, okay? Everybody going to repeat after me. I want to hear you very loud, okay? Say, "Dear God, thank you for explaining to us that we should love and help everyone just as you do. Help us teach, reach out, and show our neighbors your love. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen." All right, you guys are very nice. I hope you enjoyed the story. We're going to break it up to class time now, and the teachers and the leaders are going to be focusing more on the story so you can have a more understanding of what we just learned, okay? So we're going to break it down again. Look in your arm, okay? If you have a green armband, you're going to stay over here with Chia Mary. Green armband over here. Where's the blue and the red? Red, if you have red armband, you're going to be in the middle. Red armband in the middle. And if you have blue armband, over here to your side. Blue, red, green. Look in your arm. If you have an armband, green on the side. If you have red, you're in the middle. If you have blue, you're on this side with Chia Mary. All right, this is it. Let's have fun. Let's have a good time. See you all later.